And finally tonight to the remarkable postman from County Durham who's returned from the icy wilderness of the Arctic, where he photographed some of the rarest animals on the planet.
Yep, you're going to like this. David Gibbon fulfilled a lifelong dream by spending 2 weeks in the -50 temperatures once he'd thawed out. David joined me earlier in the studio and I began by asking him just how difficult it was getting there.
It's actually 8 flights to get there, so flying from the northeast down to Heathrow, then Heathrow to Toronto, then all the way up to the far north of Canada.
Wow.
So
and certainly totted up your air miles in the process at some point.
Yeah, definitely.
The pictures themselves we must talk about and show them to people at home because they are magnificent, and I know that they've won awards, but what does it take to capture images like this? Not easy, and I gather part of the secret was getting involved with the locals, is that right?
That's right, yeah. I spoke to a lot of Inuits. I worked with them and they helped me find the different wildlife in the far north. So they live in a town called Greasefjord, which is the most northern Inuit town in Canada. Yep. Only 130 people live there. Before I went, I was kind of a bit apprehensive what they would be like. Because I'd never done anything like this. And when I got there, they were so welcoming and friendly. And
they got you to the places that you needed to be, though, clearly.
They did.
And sort of showed you the way. And I know they were so impressed with you. This is a gift from them, isn't it?
It is, yeah. This was actually hand knitted by one of the Inuits. Wow. So they give me it as a gift to thank me for being up there and working with them.
To take an image like the one we've got behind us there, how many hours work are we looking at? How long do you have to set up for and how do you stay warm?
Yeah, staying warm's not easy because it drops down to -50 degrees.
-50?
Yeah.
Right. And I know you brought your boots in with you as well.
Yeah, I have.
Those are the boots that you wore, yeah?
Yeah, these are specially designed for polar expeditions.
And they can cope with temperatures down to what?
To -100 degrees.
-100 degrees. So
yeah.
your feet were warm, if nothing else, yeah?
Well, they say -100, but they were still cold even at -50. So.
I'll bet they were. I'll bet they were. So that's the Arctic fox, which they're pretty rare and very rare to capture on camera. But the one I know you were really chuffed with is the Arctic wolf, which I think we can show people now. And that's the pinnacle, isn't it? That's the really tough one. How did that one come about?
We went last year and we didn't see them, and this year finally we saw them, which was just like an incredible moment when I stood there watching them.
We've actually seen an Arctic wolf on Ellesmere Island. Wow.
And as you hit the shutter on the camera, you must have felt electric, did you?
Incredible, yeah. I mean, as I say, it's over 75,000 square miles, Ellesmere, and there's only just over 200 Arctic wolves left who live there.
Wow.
And the rarest mammal in the world.
And I know another image that you were really proud of is the muskox. Tell us about that and the reaction that got.
Yeah, this image is like a dream image that I just couldn't believe that I captured it. But I wanted to get a shot of them charging towards me head on. So I lay there and they were all coming closer and closer. But I managed to get this minimalist image of just all white around them because of the pure snow. Incredible.
David, thank you so much for coming in. You are clearly a man whose holiday photos are anything but boring. It's been an absolute pleasure to see you and see the photographs as well. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for your time. Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Thanks.
Wow.
Such a lovely guy as well, and so talented.
That's amazing.
So talented.